Hello guys, Naresh here. So hope you are doing great and you had a profitable week last week. So let's go into the next week analysis and first of all let's go to forexfactory.com in which we can see major news events and on Monday we are having news on USD, but it is not major news, so we are expecting the market to be silent, little silent. On Tuesday, we are having good amount of news on AUD, CAD, and USD. And on Wednesday, we are having good news as well on NZD and AUD and USD. And on Thursday, we can expect a good amount of movement on GBP because we are having lot of news on 5:30 evening 5:30, and we are also having news on EVA, Euro, and we are also having news on USD as well. On Friday also we are having good amount of news on CAD and USD. So you can take the trades accordingly, guys. So we can expect a good amount of movement on respective pairs on those days. So just trade regarding respective the newses, guys. So let's go to chart. First, we will be going with the DXY US currency index. So in weekly time, if we are going with monthly time frame, you can see that. Let's show this one. So here you can see that we are having a red trend line, which is respecting the current price right now, and we are also having a major supply area here. So be careful with the long, guys, because even though the momentum is very strong, we can expect a consolidation here, and it can the price can again drop to this area again, and it can move from here up again. So my expectation is in this week you can expect us. Okay, wait 1 second. So in this week, you can expect some kind of consolidation in this area or some kind of reversal pattern like double top or double head and shoulder pattern. And if it breaking this resistance, sorry, support, so the price can come to this area and it can consolidate a bit again here, and it can move again, like move up again, guys. So USD would be like right now it will be little, you can expect a drop over this area and you can go for long again, guys. So if it is breaking this area again, like if it is not respecting this trend line as well, if it is going dropping again, so we can expect a drop, like a next support would be in this area, guys. So the price can again come to this area and take some kind of resistance in this support in this area, guys. So this would be for USD currency index, and next would be seeing on Australian dollar. So in 1 day time frame, we can see it is in proper downtrend, and we have already drawn a trend line in this area, and again it is dropping, forming some high lower low here, guys. So we can expect the price to drop even lower, and if this is the AUD USD is already in downtrend. So we can see here, guys, so it have broken this support area, and we can say we have seen a major drop so to this area, and it is non-stop. So right now you can't go for a short entries, guys, because it is already stretched, the market is already stretched. So wait for some kind of pullback. So if the market is coming to this area and if it is consolidating, or if you are able to see some kind of bearish engulfing candle, you can go for short again. So just wait for the price to come here, whether see whether the price is holding this area, whether it is respecting this area, or if it is not respecting this area, and you can expect the price like wait for the price to come to this area, because this is area is very important, guys. So we can see here it is having 50% retracement as well there. So we are also having supply area here, guys, so it is very important area. And even you are also having a trend line here. So if it is coming to this area, mostly it will also support this trend line. So if the price is coming to this area, there is a high probability it can uh, respect this area, and if it is making some kind of bearish candle which is suitable for your short trade, go for the short entry, guys, and you can take this as your first target. And by using trailing stop loss, you can go for a lower target, like higher target as well, guys. So that would be for AUD USD, guys. So next pair would be AUD CAD. Let's see the AUDs first. We are having three AUDs: AUD USD, AUD CAD, and AUD JPY. So for AUD JP CAD, so it is in 1 day time frame. It is in proper channel pattern, guys, which is already also in downtrend, and we can see here it is bottom of this channel, so it is near the trend line. So you should not trade here, guys. Just wait for some kind of consolidation in this area, guys. Mostly, even if it is going down here, if it is going down also, it can reverse back anytime, guys. So be careful. Wait for some kind of consolidation here, and if it is breaking this level, you can go for a lower target here. I'll be showing you in 1 day time frame. So again, if it is consolidation, consolidating here, and if it is breaking down, you can go for lower target of this point. And if it is consolidation and breaking up, you can go for very good entries, guys, because we are having a higher potential. Again, the price can come up to this area or even this area. So in upside, we are having large potential. So wait for the price to consolidate, guys. So for now, AUD USD, just wait for consolidation and break, guys. So that would be for AUD CAT, just consolidation. Whether it is breaking up or down, just wait for the consolidation to happen. And if it is breaking up, you can go for long. If it is breaking down, you can go for a short. Okay, I have drawn this area because you can see here we are having a good amount of support here. So we can expect some kind of consolidation, at least. Even if it is going down also, it's not a problem, but at least we need to have some kind of consolidation. I have also made a note here: be careful with shorts. Already near the support trend line, you can take shorts only after good amount of consolidation and good break. So keep in mind, guys, it is already in near the trend line. Okay, so next would be AUD JPY. So let's go with 1 day time frame, guys. So in 1 day time frame, it is in bearish trend, and it is in some kind of channel pattern, and it is downwards as well. So the price can reverse back, and if it is coming to this area, which is having a good amount of supply as well. So if it is coming this area, and if you are able to see some kind of bearish candle or bearish candle formation, you can go for short entries, guys, and you can look for very good targets. First target would be this area, and second target would be this area as well, guys. So we are having good opportunity in AUD JPY. Just wait for the pullback to happen, and if it is respecting this trend line, go for short entries. If it is not respecting this trend line, don't trade at all, guys. We are looking for the trades, like trades which need to be in the side of trend. We are in bearish trend in 4 hour time frame. So we'll be only looking for short entries right now. So that would be for AUD JPY, guys. And next would be euro. Let's go with the euro currency. And in 1 day time frame, let's go, guys. And it is in bearish trend. And before 2 weeks, we have seen that false break out in upside, and the price came back to again consolidation phase, and it have broken down. So it is a clear sign it is going down for sure. And again, the market is already stretched, guys. So don't look for short entries right now. Even it is going down, no worries, guys. You need to save your capital. That's the main idea here. So wait for some kind of retracement, guys. So if it is this area is also important, and this area is also important. If the price is coming to this area, and if the price is respecting this area, you can go for short entries, guys. And if it is respecting this area which is near the supply, like supply area and trend line, and we are also having retracement here. So we are having 61% retracement as well, so which is really good. You can go for short entries in this area and this area. I'm preferring to go here, but even if it is coming here and making some kind of pattern where signaling short entries, you can go for short here, guys. So that would be for EU or USD. And next we'll be seeing on EU or GBP, sorry. So in 1 day time frame, it is in downtrend and it is in channel formation, and so it is making lot of things here. We can see lot of things are happening here. It made a consolidation near the trend line, and it broke down again, false breakout, broke up again. It may try to go up, and it again came back down. So here it is very choppy, guys. My number one rule is don't trade in choppy pairs, because it can go up down. It is not like we are not having any clue here, right? So it is not in one direction. We can't take trade in one direction. So let the market first of all form a direction. If you still want to trade here, you can go short here, guys. If it is breaking this area here, and if it is breaking this area, and if it is going down, price is going down, you can go for short entry, guys. Or else if it is consolidating a little bit, and if it is breaking up again, you can go for long, guys, and make this as your first target and this as your second target. But see here, so I'm not preferring you guys to trade in this Euro GBP this week, because here we can see it is having a major support here, and it is also in support zone. So in this area it can take support in any point. So it short is not also not good. And if you go for long entries, if you go for long entries, you should need for some kind of consolidation break of this area with good momentum, and you can take this as your target. But even though the risk to reward is also not good, and this would be a second target and it may not hit, that's why it is better to avoid this pair for this week, guys. But if you really want to take the trade in this week, you can go for long entry if it is breaking this area, and take this as your first target, and this is your take a second target, guys. So that would be for Euro GBP. Next would be Euro JPY, guys. So in 1 day time frame, we can see it is in downtrend, major downtrend, and even in 4 hour also it is in downtrend, and it is making a good consolidation here, which is like a triangle consolidation, and we are having a good support here. I'm expecting the market to break this level, because it is in the like it have already tapped this level many times, and this bias is not at all strong, because see the size of the candle. While it is pumping up, it is the size of the candle going up is very small, but the size of the candle coming down is very big. So the seller's momentum is high. So if it is breaking here, and if the 4 hours time frame candle is closing below here, you can go for short and take this as your first target, guys. So I'm expecting a short entry shorts in Euro JPY. So you can go for short here, guys, and take this as your first target, and even use this trend line, and you can go for the second target as well. And always try to go with the trailing stop loss, guys. So that would be for Euro JPY. So now we have finished AUD and the European currencies. Let's go for pound, guys. So in this it try to so in this it is in it try to break this level, but it can't able to do that. It lost momentum and it is breaking down, and right now it is in downtrend. And so here we can see we are having a trend line here, and here also we are having 50% retracement as well here in this area. And I have already taken an entry here, guys, in last week at the end, after closing of this candle, because it have already taken the resistance from this trend line, and even it have broke the smaller minor trend as well. So I'm pretty sure it will come down, and I'm taking this as this as my first target, and this is my second target, and even I'm planning to go for aiming this thing, but this trend line. But I will be always trying to trail the stop loss after hitting of these two target guys. That is my plan. Because why I'm taking this trade, you can see the trend line and it is already in downtrend and we can see here we are having 50% retracement, 61% retracement as well guys. So I'm pretty sure it is going down and I have already taken this trade in GBP JPY as well guys. So next would be GBP USD guys. So in 1 day time frame, it is in proper downtrend, and so it is already in channel guys, so we can go for short entries this because the trend is down. So I'm planning to take only short entry guys, and you can see here it is forming so if it is coming to this area and if it is forming bearish candle or if it is breaking this area, you can go for short entries guys, and you can take this as your first target and this would be your second target guys. So that would be a plan for GBP and I'm looking only for short entries because the trend is down. So let's go for next currency. So it should be CHF JPY. We can see in 1 day time frame it is already making higher high, but right now it is in important support area which is a previous support area, and we can expect both kind of thing as if it is making some kind of consolidation, if it is breaking up with good momentum you can go for long entries guys, and if it is making some kinds of consolidation and breaking this support area you can go for short entry and take this as your target. But if it is going up you can make good target here guys. So this would be your first target and this would be your second target, and even you can take this target but always try to trail your stop loss guys. So that would be CHF for JP5 for this week guys. So next would be NZD USD. So in NZD USD, you can see it is in downtrend and it formed a flag and pole kind of pattern and breakdown, and it is in very good momentum, guys. And you can see here it is coming to a major support area. So what we are expecting this week is the price would come to this area and take some kind of pullback to this zone or this zone. If it is respecting this zone and making for a good short pattern, you can go for short here, and if it is holding here you can go for short here guys. That would be trade for NZD USD. So majorly you can go for short entries in NZD USD guys. So next would be NZD JPY. If you're going for NCT JPY in 1 day time frame, it is already in short downtrend, and I can see it is forming lower low, and we are having a major support in this area. So the price can come to this area. If it is making consolidation, breaking down again, you can go for short entry, and you can target even down to this area. This would be your target. So if it is consolidation, if it is moving back, the price can come back again to this zone, and you can go for the short entries in this area, guys. So this would be preferable for everyone because it is near trend line, and you can go for a short entry after a pullback, and even you're having a supply here area here as well, guys. So that would be for NZD USD. Let's go for USD CAD. Okay. So in 1 day time frame, it is in super bullish high. It is forming high and it is super bullish, and it is right now in channel formation, guys. So you can only look for short long entries. So if the price is coming to this area, you can go for long again if it is respecting this area, or else if it is respecting this trend line and if it is respecting this trend line, if it is making support in any area, any area on this area, you can go for look for long entries guys. So in a USD CAD you can only look for a long entry guys. So that would be for USD CAD because even we are having a major resistance area, so the price can come to this area and you can go face for some kind of pullback in this area. and you can go for long entries in USD CAD, guys. So next would be USD CHF. So right now in 1 day time frame, USD CHF is in choppy zone. I would not prefer you to trade until unless it is breaking this area, this resistance, and if it is moving up, you can go for long entries. Even though don't trade if it is coming directly up, because already the market is stretched. Wait for some kind of pullback to down, and it should go look for long entry after the pullback only. And if it is coming to this area, you can look for long entries, guys, and take this as your stop loss, and you can look for long entry, and you take this as your target. Okay, so I would not prefer you to trade in USD CHF, guys. So we need to, I would prefer you to trade only in trending or trending pairs. Okay, right now USD CHF is not at all trending. This is in choppy zone. Until and unless it is forming a clear trend and making a proper market structure, you can go for entries, guys. So next would be USD JPY. So USD JPY is in super bullish in 1 day time frame, and even I have already taken a trade here after making of this candle, this sorry, this area. I have taken the position, keeping this as my stop loss, and this is my first target. This is my second target. Sorry, this would be my second target, and this is my third target. Already have taken made my stop loss to break even. So I'm expecting the market to pull to this area, guys. So in next week I'm expecting the market to pull back near this area, because the market is already stretched, and this area is 50% retracement fib level. So I'm expecting if it is respecting this level, you can go for long entry, guys, and take this as your first target, and this would be your second target. So after this, and we can come to the commodity, guys. Let's go with gold. So in 1 day time frame, we can see it is near support area, and this is also a good support area, guys. If it is holding this area, you can go for long entry in here. And if it is like holding here and respect, if it is facing rejection in this area, you can go for short entry, guys. So if you are going for 4 hour time frame, you can see here we are having a heavy resistance in this area. So if it is forming some kind of consolidation, and if it is dropping here, you can go for short entry and take this as a target. So if it is coming to this area, if it is forming some kind of support and a very good momentum, you can go for long entry, guys. So that would be for gold. Let's go with silver, guys. So in 1 day time frame, it is in major downtrend, and we can see here, and in 4 hours it is in uptrend, little bit uptrend, but major is downtrend. So we can go for long here. If it is forming little consolidation, if it is forming little consolidation, and if it is breaking this area, you can go long and take this as a target. And if it is forming again consolidation, if it is holding this area and breaking down, you can go for short entry, because the major trend is downtrend. You can look for short entries here. And if it is coming to this area, and if it is coming near this trend line, you can go for short entries if it is facing with some kind of rejection here, guys. So that would be for silver, guys. So I have covered all analysis, and whatever it is, guys, always remind keep in mind that just the levels have already given all the levels. The price need to respect the level. If it is not respecting the level, don't trade at all, guys. What is the meaning of respecting the level? If it is respecting, it need to consolidate one or two candle, and it should break down or break up powerfully with engulfing candle. So wait for her candle to close. If it is breaking up, and if it is closing for her candle upwards, you can go for long entry. If it is closing down with a powerful 4 hour candle, you can go look for short entries, guys. So always trade carefully, always keep your stop loss, guys, and risk management is very important. So this will be the analysis for this week, guys, and hope you'll be having a great weekend, and have a great trading week as well, guys. So I'm always happy to get your feedbacks, guys. Any kind of feedback is fine. Even I'm new to this YouTube, and I would be happy to get feedbacks from you guys. And hopefully have a great week, guys. Thank you.